A very warm welcome to all our lovely viewers, and thank you for joining me on another brand new episode of House and Home. I'm your host, Lydia Ali. Now, the House and Home have put together yet another exciting episode for you all, but before we get into that, House and Home is a family-oriented program where we feature or highlight various details of family living to improve your home. Coming up on this week's episode of House and Home, we have another sewing segment with Moua Omoa, and later on the show, we have fitness with Rachael from Nagunan Fitness. But first up on the show, we head on over to the Port Moresby Nature Park for some Easter gardening tips.
I'm Peimrose and I'm an educator here at the Port Moresby Nature Park. So we're in the month of April and we have a special event coming up, which is Easter. Easter is associated with chocolate eggs, but we know you parents would like to limit your children from the intake of sugar. Therefore, we have come up with a fun, different and educational approach to celebrating Easter. Therefore, we have come up with a different, fun and educational approach to celebrating Easter at your homes or here in the park. So follow me. So if you have a big backyard at home or an open space, you can create an obstacle course using materials like timbers, ropes, tires, or sticks. So you can draw maps with instructions to carry out your Easter egg hunt, or you can be creative and create your own tunnels or obstacle courses to maneuver on. Or you can make your own Easter eggs at home using paper mache, or you could search online on DIY Easter eggs to make your own Easter egg hunt. Now here with me I have an egg. So Easter is associated with eggs. Papua New Guinea has a vast variety of birds. Now we also have one of the world's largest bird in our country, which is the cassowary. So here with me I have the cassowary egg. So we use this during our educational program, teaching children of the importance of our wildlife and the birds of Papua New Guinea and some of the dangers that are affecting our wildlife and these birds. For example, habitat loss and overhunting. So if you have a small space or you live in an apartment and you're not doing anything at home, please come by to the Port Moresby Nature Park because we will be having the Easter egg hunt and plant sales. Until next time, happy Easter!
Thank you, Port Moresby Nature Park. Well, there you have it, viewers. Easter is coming up, so I hope you took down some notes for your next family Easter egg hunt. You're watching House and Home. We'll go for a short break and be right back. Welcome back. You're watching House and Home. Up next, we have our sewing segment. Sewing for us in the studio is Moua Omoa. She shows us how to sew a very simple and easy toilet roll holder for your home. Let's have a look.
Hello, my name is Moua Omoa and thank you for having me back on the show. In today's sewing segment, we will do a very easy and simple to do toilet roll holder. You don't need too many expensive materials to do this very simple item, a very important item, I should say, in your home as well. And you can do it yourself very easy at home. All you need is some tacking pins, a good scissors, a chalk to do your measurements, a measuring tape, fabric. This is a jumping fish fabric, which is about 2 kina a meter at the shop. And of course, a sewing machine to sew the fabrics together. So you measure your length. I folded the material in half because it's a very long material. So it's a full length of the material. The full length is about 44 inches. But when you fold it in half, it's 22 inches. And you measure across the width. You only need up to 14 inches. After that, you just need a little piece for your handle so you can hang your toilet roll holder. So you go 3 inches on the width and 12 inches along the length. So once you finish with cutting your pieces, you fold it back in again. And this is for your handle. Cut the fabric in half while it's folded. So after you cut, you start sewing the edges. So after you sew the edges, you just turn them around. Turn it inside out again. So now we'll turn the other one inside out again. Once you turn them inside out, just to straighten the edges, you just sew around the edges. So we've already sewn the 2 pieces already. We sewed the edges. Now we put them together and then we just tuck the top in where there's an opening there. So you can just cut a little bit of the top here. Just cut the tops. Do it on both sides. Our 2 pieces are already ready, so we put them together. Now we sew the handle. Just measure your 12 inches. So for this one, you can change your stitch. You can use the zigzag stitch. You just fold in half an inch in just to neaten the edges. If you cannot hold them together like this, you can just use your tacking pins. Use your tacking pins to pin it together. And then you can sew. Your handle is ready to be placed on the fabric. So for this, you just measure 1.5 inches from each edge. So we have 1.5 inches. You mark it there, and from this edge 1.5 inches. Then you place your handle. So you place your handle on the bottom fabric, and then you put your top fabric on top and you sew across. So you have your handle already sewn on and intact here. Then we just sew across the bottom of the fabric. So we've sewn the bottom edge of the fabric, so it's already enclosed. Now you fold the fabric, just leaving some allowance for the top. Just fold it in half, and you see a lining there, and you sew. And our easy to do toilet roll holder is ready. Until then, we'll see you on another sewing segment. I'm Moua Omoa. Thank you.
Thank you, Moua Omoa, for showing us how to sew a very handy and easy toilet roll holder, a very essential item for our home. You're watching House and Home. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show, and thank you for sticking around. If you've just joined us, you're watching House and Home, and I'm Lydia. Up next, it's time to burn those calories from the weekend. Joining us for our fitness segment is Rachael from Nagunan Fitness.
Hi guys, welcome back. This week is our last week of the fitness challenge. So thank you for having me back onto the show. Let's see what the ladies are doing for their last week. Pretty intense, but should be good to get the heart rate up and burn some calories. Let's go. So the first 5 exercises that they're going to be doing are some crab crawls. So that would really strengthen up the core and maintain your balance and stability. The next exercise we have front shuffles. So that would get the heart rate up, get the body sweating and pumping. The third exercise that we got some tabletops. So another core exercise that would really strengthen out the core and the abdominal muscles. And then you have the last 2, which is your reverse lunge to knee tuck. Again, another strength for the legs as well as core. And then your last exercise, which is a 2-hop to a 45-degree angled squat jump. That should be exciting. Look at me standing. So reverse lunge, knee tuck. Then alternate the legs. Reverse the lunge, knee tuck. Make sure to drive that knee up to the chest. Keep the chest up high. After your reverse lunge, you're going to do 2 hops, 1, 2, and then jump at an angle, squat jump. Then come back to the middle, 1, 2, jump at an angle. Make sense? Good. 30 seconds on the clock. Crab crawls on your mats. Your time starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's it. That's it. Stay low. Your bum should be in line with your shoulder. That's it. Max, move your legs out a bit more. Extend your legs out. And now crawl. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Try to engage from your core as well. That's it. Bend your knees in a bit more. And that's it. Stay low. There you go.
time. Stand up, you got your front shuffles. Back, forth, ready. Keep it going. Two, one, time. Second set. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Let's go. If you need to have a breather, count yourself for 3 seconds and then get back into it.
No need to run and hide. It's a wonderful, wonderful
time. Your next set, you're on the floor for your tabletops. Staying seated, lift the hips up, drop back down. Lift the hips up, drop back down. Let's go. Hips up, drop back down. Hips up, drop back down. That's it. Try to control that breathing and engage from your core. So keep your core tight as you extend your hips all the way up to the sky. Really push the hips up. There you go. That's it. Second set. Let's go. Find your balance and find your suck in from your stomach. So keep your core tight. Then tuck it in. There you go. Too easy. Reverse the lunge, then bring it back. Try to keep your chest up as you drop from your back leg. Let's go. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
I'm terrified to see you hiding in the darkness.
There's your time. So you got 2 hops. Then at an angle, you jump for the squat jump. 1, 2, jump out. Then come back in. 1, 2, jump out. Ready? Go. 1, 2, angle, then come back to the middle. 1, 2, out. Come back in, jump. 1, 2, then switch. That's it. Then come back to the middle. 1, 2, and then jump. That's the one. When you're jumping, make sure to catch yourself. So slightly bend the knees, then bring it back. Catch yourself, steady, then jump back. 1, 2, jump out, steady, then jump back. 1, 2, steady, then jump back. That's it. All right, the next 5 exercises. You're going to do 4 swivels. So with a swivel, it's more hip movement. Okay? So what I want you to do, you're going to keep your feet apart. Same width as your shoulders and your hips. You're going to jump to the side at an angle, then jump back to the middle. Then come back again, jump to the other side, jump back to the middle. Okay, when you do the twist, that's a wrap. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you got your 4 star jumps. So stand cross, cross to front kick. So you're gonna go 1, tap, 1, tap, yeah? Tuck, front kick. Make sure you lift the leg straight up and don't kick it to the side, okay? Kick it in front of you. Remember, your mate is next door, okay? So tuck it in, straight out. Tuck it in, straight out. For the advance, you can hop into it. So tuck, tap, tuck, tap. Make sense? Lateral high knees. So you got 3 lateral. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure to lift the knees up and tuck. Keep the chest up. 1, 2. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Star jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good form. That's why you're born. 2, 3. Time. Have a breather. Second set.
Things are speeding up. I'm dizzy from the rain of blessings, probably in my car. Now looking back and sure ain't stressing, finally opened up. This great big world.
That's it. Be quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Control the breathing as you go. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. That's it. Keep that chest up.
Hell, I ain't wrong. No, I ain't wrong. Just pull back up and through the fading.
All right, thank you guys so much for having me on the show. We have come to the end of our session. If you would like to join us for the group classes or personal training, you can always contact me on 7149-2763. That's 7149-2763. WhatsApp us now and get your fitness journey on the road.
Thank you, Rachel, for another fitness segment. Well, there you have it, viewers. If you want to join Rachel for another fitness session, you can contact her on the contact details she's provided, or you can check out her Facebook page at Nagunan Fitness. You're watching House and Home. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. Now, before we wrap things up, last week Friday, the 24th of March, we commemorated a very important day, World TB Day. Each year on the 24th of March, we commemorate World TB Day to raise public awareness about the devastating health, social, and economic consequences of tuberculosis, and to step up efforts to end the global TB pandemic. The date marks the day in 1882 when Dr. Robert Notch announced that he had discovered the bacterium that causes TB, which opened the way towards diagnosing and curing this disease. According to the World Health Organization, 74 million lives were saved since 2000 by global efforts to end TB. 10.6 million people fell ill with TB in 2021, and 1.6 million people died of TB in 2021. World TB Day 2023, with the theme, Yes, We Can End TB, aims to inspire hope and encourage high-level leadership, increased investments, faster uptake of new World Health Organization recommendations, adoption of innovation, acceleration of action, and multi-sectional collaboration to combat the TB epidemic. This year is critical, with opportunities to raise visibility and political commitment at the 2023 UN High-Level Meeting on TB. The spotlight of World TB Day will be on urging countries to ramp up the progress in the lead up to the 2023 UN High-Level Meeting on TB. World Health Organization will also issue a call to action with partners urging member states to accelerate the rollout of the new World Health Organization recommended shorter oral treatment regimens for drug-resistant TB. With that, let's all work together for World TB Day 2023 with the theme, Yes, We Can End TB, and make awareness. Remember, prevention is better than cure. And that's all we have for this week's episode on House and Home. Thank you all so much for joining us. Until next week, Tuesday, enjoy the rest of your week, keep smiling, and we'll see you all same time next week, right here on House and Home.